Y'all, I hope that all has gone well and that your week has been as good as it can be. And I also hope that if things are not going maybe 100% for you, that you're able to identify those things and work them out, one small step at a time. Uh, I wanted to kind of come on here and just make sure that I did say something as far as subscribers go. People that come and see my videos, my content, absolutely all of you, I appreciate from the bottom of my heart, from all of me to all of you. Um, Thank you so much. So shout outs per se, there's a lot of you guys out there that I follow, and I'm trying to find a way to do that. But also my way of kind of finding and doing things is maybe a little bit different than the way that some people do. I just want it to be absolutely clear that I appreciate all of you, every single one of you, for everything that you do. And I hope that you continue on your journey, whether it be through YouTube or in your outside life, or preferably both at the same time. So, one thing that I wanted to get into today, just because it seems to be something that comes up quite a bit, are the way that we use words, right? And I find that a lot of times, myself included, I really need to be careful with the wording I'm using, but not in the sense that you might think. What I mean is that I need to actually understand what the words are that I'm using, okay? So today I want to get into just that, words, specifically facts and truth, because this is something that seems to be something that comes up over and over and over again in my own life. And I know that other people struggle with the two, and that when you know how to use them correctly and together, then you are able to basically take one side, which would be your factual side, right? And then we'll go into the truth side of things. So first, we're just going to start out very simple. A fact is something that is simply objective, it's unbiased, and you can prove it, all right? So it's an absolute, something that is an absolute. Truth, however, is your truth, the way that you see it. So you could take truth and attach it to a factual concept, but now you've attached bias. So the difference in the two is that a fact is unbiased, the truth has our bias attached. Something that may make that stick a little bit more, as it does for me, is that there's three sides to every story, right? Yours, mine, and the unbiased facts. So why is that relevant? Why should it be something that you pay attention to? Well, the first thing is, life can get going very, very quick, and it's easy to start creating your own truth, all right? And it's even easier than that to layer that truth and end up burying what is factual. So, what helps in this situation? What helps is to go back to the facts. And sometimes that is something that's hard. It likely is going to be something that's hard if you're new to it. Even if you're experienced, it's difficult to keep in the forefront of your mind. What are the facts of this situation, and how much of it am I blowing up with what I perceive to be my truth, okay? And this is where a lot of breakdown ends up happening in the self, all right? If I don't factually know who I am, and I base it off truth, well, that truth has taken a lifetime to obtain, okay? And it's come from all sorts of different sources. But when I look at the facts of who Cheyenne is, the facts of what it's taken to get me to where I'm at now and to maintain the pace, that looks a lot different than truth. And I get things done because now this is what it is. This is the step I'm at, and here's where I hope to go. And I might not know how to do that. So I got to watch what I base in my truth. And I got to focus on the facts, right? These words get thrown around, and words are beautiful. They're like books, you know. They can take you on a ride that you create inside that can change you in all sorts of ways. And if you have the opportunity, you absolutely should. To everybody that's here, thank you so much. I hope that you have had a great week. I hope that things are going well for you. And I hope that things continue to go well for you. And if you are in any way wondering or, you know, how is it that I get from here to there, just lean back into that moment and just take that breath. Because that's one of those moments where sometimes we don't know what that is, okay? And there's lots of different things I could use to explain it as, but the simplest thing that works for me is that is something that you may or may not understand telling you that right now it might not be the right time. It doesn't mean to stop. It means just take a break and again, get back to the facts of it, okay? The emotions will always be here, all right? We are emotional beings who think. If we were thinking beings who were emotional, could you imagine the difference? But as it is, as it were, as it will be, from all of me to all of you, forever shall we see how this shakes out. Only time will tell. Until then, my friends, keep shining. We out.